Welcome to Parallel Universe, a scream in the dark. Cold water. And a woman Hollywood adored, gone without a trace. When they found Natalie Wood floating near Catalina Island, the official story said accident. But the questions never stopped. Because she wasn't alone on that boat. And what happened in those final hours has haunted Hollywood for more than 4 decades. To the public, she was perfection. The wide-eyed child star who grew into one of the most luminous women on screen. From teenage heartbreak to adult sophistication, America watched her grow up and believed they knew her. But behind the camera, Natalie lived with crushing anxiety, insomnia, and a lifelong fear of deep water, a fear so intense that friends said she avoided it whenever possible. Yet somehow, she ended up on a nighttime boat trip in rough seas with her husband, Robert Wagner, and co-star Christopher Walken while filming Brainstorm. Witnesses later described tension on board. Raised voices. Alcohol. An argument that grew louder as the night went on. Then silence. By morning, Natalie was gone. Her body was found hours later, dressed in a nightgown and jacket, floating face down in the Pacific. Bruises marked her arms and face. The small dinghy from the yacht had come loose, or had it been lowered? No one could say for sure. Officials ruled it an accidental drowning. Case closed. But even at the time, the story didn't sit right with many people. How does someone terrified of water leave a safe boat in the middle of the night? Those closest to her described a woman exhausted by fame and emotional strain. She had carried Hollywood's expectations since childhood, endured failed marriages, public scrutiny, and the pressure to remain eternally radiant. In private, she was fragile, searching for stability she never quite found. That night may have been the breaking point, or something far darker. Years later, the case was reopened. New witnesses came forward. Investigators admitted the timeline didn't fully add up. Natalie Wood's death certificate was changed to drowning and other undetermined factors. No one has ever been charged. No definitive answer has ever been given. What remains is a haunting image, a beloved star, alone in black water, her voice unheard, her story unfinished. For many Americans who grew up watching her, Natalie Wood represents something deeply human, the illusion that beauty, success, and fame can protect you from pain. They can't. Time moves forward. Applause fades. And sometimes the brightest lives carry the heaviest burdens in silence. Her films still glow with warmth and vitality, but her final chapter reminds us how fragile life truly is. Not even Hollywood magic can rewrite a night that ended too soon.